One of the things about skate parks on film is I don't think you can ever tell how wonky the transition is. Like how not straight the banks are and how crusty it is. But you could probably get a feel for like the generation of the skate park though. Like if this park's built in the early 2000s, you probably know what this park feels like in 2024. Rough ground, painted over 1,000 times, but really, really fun. We're gonna skate this park, but one of the things that I really want you to do is appreciate footage of Charlie Blair here. So we're gonna skate it, we're just gonna have a good time. But then I wanna show you what it's like when Charlie Blair really tries to skate. This is the park that he grew up on. I think you're gonna be able to contrast and compare like the way that we skate it versus like how Charlie Blair gets down. Really need to get Matthew here. I'm just gonna try to feel my way around the park. This is like a quick little virgin run. I'm watching how they skate it though, and like filming you showed me where some of the stuff was. This is exploring.
Ooh. No way. It's all right, I didn't see it anyway.
Oh my god. It kind of flows.
We need like Landon to come here and tell us where all the spots are.
Yeah, it's hard to keep your speed without pushing. He just rode over the spine. I mean like rode over the spine. Like his wheels, front truck and back truck.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can just get the next one. Wait, the kid's gonna do it right now.
That was so sick.
That was amazing.
It's like a king on the road trick, like a manual on a spine.
Oh, that's sick. Do it, over, do it, yes! The balance. Dude, that was crazy.
Super random.
The faking stuff manual, they don't realize like in video you can't tell just how steep. It's like the FDR one.
It's a lot like the FDR one, except the FDR one has zero transition at the bottom. This one has slight transition at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Dude, the FDR one, when you make it to Philly, I'm going to Philadelphia in a week actually, 2 weeks. You would have a blast on that hit. No pun intended. I was trying to pop out early, I swear to God.
How did you like talk to me mid-rail? You were sliding the rail and we're like, oh wait, this isn't what I want to do. Oh, you get a little beam plant action?
I feel like I'm at that age where I'm allowed to.
We already lost you to the slappies, now we're gonna lose you to the beam plants. Oh no.
I don't know. I think I used to do them when I was a kid.
Oh, almost first try. Yeah, you got the beam plant down.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to do from flat.
Oh. I liked the flat ground pump. Oh! That was honestly so crazy. All you needed to do was to do something out of the norm and then you had it.
All you needed was a wall ride. So I have a trick that I want him to learn. So there's this ollie north thing you can do out of rocks like this. I think he's gonna try right here. I told him to try that out of a switch feeble. Yeah, that trick.
Oh,
I feel like it's real.
really hard.
You'd have to be like really in transition though. Could you do a fakie pop rock, but ollie north into it? Like fakie bonk off the cobin, kick ollie north, land and rock, and then ollie north out.
You know what's crazy? I'm really bad at ollie north.
But you don't even have a nose to hold you back.
I've always been really bad at that trick.
Yeah, you could do it. That's gonna look cool. Woo! That was kind of it.
I mean, I kind of went to the disaster a little bit, but
I mean, you know, new tricks though. The fakie north is pretty cool.
it actually felt really fun.
Yeah, that was sick.
Fakie bonk north feels fun. On top of that, hard to pop out of this on this one. That's like kind of mellow. Oh. Fuck! Ow!
What did you try?
I don't know.
He was trying to let you know this kind. That trick is not a transition trick. Oh yeah, I got that.
Yeah. Ah.
With my foot on the middle of the board. Like my front foot's here and I'm trying to like 180 like this.
Oh my gosh.
It's a little waxy. I suggested an ollie shove, rock shove. Cody Heil. Oh! Could you just step over to the other side and like late no comply it?
No comply?
Like, okay, imagine like a reverse staple gun. So you roll up on the spine, you put your front foot on the other side. Yeah. But like do it in like a fluid motion. Yeah, new trick, unlock. Yes. Someone, Charlie Blair. Shout out Charlie fucking Blair, dude. I was too front 5-0.
Oh. No way.
So I'm gonna try to skate more transition today. It's, you know, what I said I was gonna start trying to do, but obviously this goofy thing needs to get played with.
That counts as
Yeah, you're not wrong, it's begged. So here we go, we're gonna try, not even a novice spin, dude. We're gonna do like a novice spin. I'm just gonna get into like straight on, I'm gonna try to turn it and then lock both trucks on each side, and then just try to pop up and go into it.
I cannot believe that just worked.
It's exactly what I wanted to do. Now I think I can get a nose manual though. I did.
Let me get down here.
I did do it. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was close. Gotta go back up there.
Or maybe I could. Oh, there's nowhere to go. I was gonna stay in nose manual, but there's nothing to go to. It's kind of hard.
See, that was a good one. No way. I thought you were gonna go switch manual.
What about? It makes me think. How would that work? I could probably go that way. Like, what if I went? You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. Like what spot do I stand in to get that? Oh.
So I didn't do what I wanted to do, but I don't think at any point in time I wasn't on coping.
No, you were fully in it.
Like, I think I went from here to here. But I didn't want to get to here. So we'll try that again.
All right, Andy.
I don't know, dude. I'm just getting into the wrong stuff and trying to make it work. You're not going to see this coming. It's going to blow your mind, Chris. Ready? Oh, I was going to grab.
No. We need a Dan grab. You even like shifted that grab.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a little shit.
That was really sick.
Little tweak.
It was there.
I said.
All right, Matthew.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. Matthew got tall, huh?
Yeah, you got a lot taller. Backside flip over it. Way too hot for that dancing. That's so much energy. I just realized you're wearing all black too.
I don't know, dude.
I feel like you kind of like almost landed on the coping.
Oh, I'm gonna try to shove it.
Oh, kickflip, rock, nollie, shove over. How hard is that nollie, shove, and pop over?
Not hard. Shove it out. You mean?
Yeah.
No, it's easy.
Let me try to learn it real quick.
It's like a nose manual shove it. Oh, that was it. Yeah, it goes out in front of you, which is nice.
So you gotta jump far forward.
Yeah, because it goes far. That's why if you get the wrong ramp, you land flat a lot of times. That was it. Oh my god.
I always thought like low C transfers were kind of cool.
You're kidding. You're kidding, dude. No way.
We talked about that trick.
We don't need the real trick anymore. That was
talked
insane.
about that trick.
That was crazy.
Dude.
That was
So
crazy.
that's the second time. The other dream trick we talked about was this ollie to this. He did it on accident. And then we also talked about nose stall to this back in, also on accident. We're better than we are. got his back.
Hit a fat air. Get it.
I really thought he was going to go in that quarter pipe.
Breakdance out.
So tired.
That was the most Gen Z thing you could have done, the breakdance trick. He's down. Hit the nay-nay. Do you even know what that is? Dang.
Oh.
Yeah. That was sick.
Okay, so this part's actually on the barracks. It was like an in transition. And when they did this, everyone was going to like big transition. You had all these skaters who were huge gaps, huge airs, but they were doing parts like Mammoth and Channel Street, all these things that could let these transition skaters really shine. And Charlie chose this park because he grew up skating it, which is probably the last park you would want to be competitive in when you have free range of any skate park you want. But Charlie's literally built different. I think, I wouldn't say that Charlie's underrated. Because everyone who knows who Charlie is and who have seen him skate really, really appreciate and know how incredible he was. I just think he didn't get enough eyes on him, so he never got appreciated to the full potential that he could have or should have. And whenever he picks up a board, he's just as gnarly as he's ever been. So it could totally be possible that he starts coming back out. He's made some appearances not super long ago. But we're just going to watch this video, and just keep in mind, this is the same park that we were just skating. And obviously there's going to be no music to it because copyright. So already going that high in that transition makes no sense. Oh, and obviously he like annihilates the spine. Dude, he has so many like lines that like the way that they flow together, it hasn't even really gotten to the part yet. I watched this a little bit ago and it was just, Chris made me watch it when we were there. It's like Charlie doing front crooks and stuff like that. Charlie could also skate street really, really well. He has something up on the Popover channel that shows like him skating everything. Like, look how good that ollie big spin to flat was. There's one trick in particular that really stands out. Clearing that does not seem possible. I watched this part and then looked at that gap. Like, you can't really get the speed for it. Not like full cab that thing to flat, like not even over the spine, like off the hip side. Backside flip into that quarter pipe. Carving 360 flip on a quarter pipe. You don't really see that trick. You can't hear it. Like, he smacks his tail on just about every trick he does in this, which makes me kind of sad that I'm not playing the audio, but he skates NWA. Front 5-0 slash front set 360. I've never seen anyone else do that trick. I've seen the tail slide version that Daewon would do, but never that version. Huge backside flip. I think, yeah, like the way he blasts over those noping hips. I mean, it's one of those things where you probably should go skate it to get a real feel for how ridiculous a lot of that is. I don't know who that guy was. I think some of his homies like a random throughout it, or maybe it's just that one dude, I don't know. Sugar cane over a hip. I actually never really thought about that. I feel like that wouldn't be that awkward. It's like a layback boneless over that hubba thing. Huge floaty frontside flip. If you ever get a chance, watch Charlie's Instagram. He has some clips at Chino that makes no sense, especially this like fakey frontside half cab into the Euro gap. I've actually talked about that trick in a couple different videos. In fact, I think I filmed a video where I talk about it at that park, and then I actually was so stoked on the clip that I went and like put it in the video, which is very rare for me. I'm not much to go find the clip and throw it in the video, but that one was worth it. Like, dude, the huge ollie back 180s, that hip does not send you like that. It's just since he grew up on that exact hip, it's like normal to him. I wonder if it's possible for him to clear from one to the other. When we first watched this clip, we were wondering if that's what happened, but then we saw that he didn't. And then so we looked at the park and was like, is this angle actually possible? And I don't think the angle is actually possible. I don't think you get enough speed. Like, if there was enough room to get to it, I think Charlie would have done it. And kickflipping out of the park is not possible at all. But yeah, like Charlie he could skate a park like that and skated on that level to where he's competing against the other top pros. And not that Chris, Zach, and me are exactly transition skaters, but I mean, the huge gap in contrast is so beyond measurable. And I mean, keep in mind, last time he came out with us, we went to Sheldon and he fakey ollied the triple 3 stair first try and then tried to fakey flip it. And I think, he did. When he fakey ollied the triple set, he clipped the last 2 stairs. He was like, it's fine, I'm going to fakey flip it now. And like, would have done it, but we were kind of like, Charlie, like, this is your first day back. Like, maybe don't go so hard. He's like, you're right. And then just was blasting all over the place. Charlie is an extremely gifted skateboarder. just type in Charlie Blair on YouTube and feast on all that. There's some good times. That's pretty much the end of the video. I just want to talk a little bit about Charlie because it's not often that I get to. And going to his home park, why not? It's also Landon's home park, by the way. So if you're a fan of Landon, that explains it.